Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it is indeed a Friday night live stream tonight. It is actually today felt like a bloody weekend for me, but well, it's technically the start of the weekend I suppose. But yeah, first things first, no watch along for the Luton game today. I was deciding between either of the streams. I wasn't going to be doing two today, so I was like, would we rather see a career mode episode or that watch along? And I'm pretty sure all of us can sit here right now and most likely say they'd rather watch the career mode than the Luton QPR game. So yeah, we're going to be doing that as well. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight. I haven't got anything planned, to be fair, so I could be streaming for quite a long time. But we're going to be getting through the January transfer window today. Also, it would be quite nice to try and stick around until the deadline day in real life, like with the actual cut-off time, just to debate any transfers that happen. There's one that I just saw on my phone before I started the stream. Mangalas went to Everton on loan. Kid who used to play for Nottingham Forest. I think he's playing at Lyon right now or something. He's went to Everton on loan. You know, just little ones like that come through. And as you can see, there's some people in the chat already saying about that Alanga deal. I don't know what is going on. I seriously don't know what's going on. Apparently, Keith Downey was saying that Forest wanted a Newcastle player in return for Alanga, which now thingies my mind to why didn't we offer Elliot Anderson and cash for Alanga when we done that transfer? Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we think about that? I just feel like whoever's in charge of the transfers at the Toon hasn't really been paying attention the entire time, because if he had any right of mind, he would have probably went, alright, we'll give you Elliot Anderson, but we want Alanga in return for that. Something like that, you know what I mean? Kind of frustrating, to be honest, because I highly rate Alanga. I generally think he's a really good player. I've said it even when he was playing at United, but the game, I think it was Boxing Day last year, Nottingham Forest at St James's Park, Alanga had our defence on strings. He was absolutely amazing. And literally since then, I've been like, yeah, I like him. Brilliant little player, but yeah, we're probably not getting him. We've had one offer declined. If we're not going to give a player, I don't know what's happening. Would Nottingham Forest take Miguel Almiron? I don't know. Miguel Almiron for Alanga. Meh. If I'm in Forest's position, I would probably just have that on standby and be like, nah, we're alright for now. Yeah, I'm always fuming about Liverpool not signing the DM or a centre back. You're not wrong about Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool probably having one of the worst transfer windows ever. Well, not ever, like this year. It has been shocking. It really has been. I mean, the Toon have done some really shady business. Like, it's actually been terrible. Arsenal, what have Arsenal done? What have Arsenal done? Moreno, and then they've brought in Neto on loan from Bournemouth, which is just a weird deal. I suppose Bournemouth are doing that because they got Kepa on loan, so it makes sense for them to do it. But for Arsenal, just a bit of a weird one. Liverpool, to be fair, they didn't really need any business done. I think Onslaught's probably just like using the team that he's got and seeing who's best and seeing if he does need to make changes. He hasn't been there long, so I'd imagine there'll be some business done in January and then next summer for Liverpool. But he's probably just going to try and get used to the team that he's got. They brought in Chiesa, which is quite a good deal. They've brought in that Marashvelia, but he's obviously staying at is it Valencia or wherever he is for the season on loan. So they've technically brought in two players. Chiesa's, I would imagine, barely going to be able to play because, like, look at all the other forwards that they've got. And obviously that goalkeeper is just Alisson's long-term replacement, which is a really good bit of business. Hello, Hugh, mate. We've got Gemma and Kylan here as well. Let's go. Ivan Tony to... Yeah, I saw that one. I swear they're still trying to get Osman. Or is Osman a different Saudi Arabian team? I wonder where Osman will end up. I still think Chelsea might get a hold of him. If they get a hold of him and Sancho in one day, that's crazy. If Sancho goes there, that's mad. That's actually mental. Sunderland are going to sign Chris Mann from Bournemouth on loan. Good deal for them. Bit of a experienced centre back in the game. Forgot they would ChatGPT thing. I'm not sure we got some. Absolutely no problem here. Yeah, as well. Let's get into FIFA instead of yapping constantly. As you can see, the first screen you guys see today is this. Now, with it being the January window coming up in today's episode, I've got it on this screen because, now I didn't realise this, but Tresoldi's only played one more game than what Gondu has. And Gondu has had no goal contributions at all, whereas Tresoldi has scored in all of the different competitions and got 3 contributions. Sammy obviously was 16 and 3 in 18, which is crazy. 19 goal contributions in 18. So I'm a little bit thingied on what to do with this fella right here. We could put him on the transfer list and get quite a bit of money for him. Or we could try and loan him out and just hope that Tresoldi does as a backup for the remainder of the season. I don't know if that's the right way to go around that. I think that's probably one of the main things we need to look at, though. Is this guy here going to be long-term, or do we keep Samu as more of like the long-term investment for the team? Don't get us wrong, he had a very good first season, but as you can see, he's very easily been replaced. And Samu's just got them numbers in not even half a season, so he could double them numbers if he keeps up the way he's going. I think everywhere else is fine. The left wing's absolutely covered. Right wing's sound. The midfield is fine, I think. We're keeping Jensen. We're trying to get you out on loan. So we've still got Ruiz, Lawson, Roll. We've still got Jensen there as a backup. We've got Ndidi there as a backup, so we're fine. Fullbacks, Kabore, Tobias, they'll absolutely do for now. I think next season, Kabore potentially on his way out. I just feel like with him being 26, there's not going to be that much more growth in him. I would expect someone to be a little bit of a higher rating already. And then centre-backs are fine, I think. I'm trying to sell Baye, and then we're getting rid of you as well, aren't we? And then left-back's fine. Obviously, the goalkeeping's fine. We are the... I think if you have a look there, we've conceded the least amount of goals this season, which is very good. We've also scored the most. Very good to see. Stone to Arsenal, is that confirmed? Or has complete the sign of... Yeah, I saw that this morning. I think it was. It's been very quiet for us so far. They have done extending the contract one of our promising youth players, Kai Payne. Never heard of the kid. Yeah, I saw the Harrison Ashby thing. I don't know. I don't understand the thing with him. I don't know why we got him. I generally don't understand why we got Harrison Ashby. He isn't good enough. He isn't good enough. Why loan him out as well? With no option to buy. Why loan him out? Just fucking sell the guy. Make some money from him. You may as well. Will Matt Target get played at Newcastle this season? I highly doubt it. Unless Lewis Hall and probably then like Dan Burn and Lloyd Kelly are all injured, I can't see Matt Target getting game time. He could probably appear against Wimbledon, maybe. But that's probably the most would save him. Maxwell Kone undergoing Saints medical. That's big for them. Good little player. I saw that Sekou Kone one as well. That's big for Southampton. Ramsdale and then Maxwell Kone. It just baffles me how these teams are actually doing business, and then Newcastle are just sitting there like, yeah, we don't need to do better than last season. We're just going to keep the exact same fucking team. Oh, sorry, Lloyd Kelly, and you know we'll get Willa Sula in and just not use them. You know, it's so shit. Just why didn't we use him against Forest? If he doesn't get played against Wimbledon, why is there so many big teams coming in for this guy? I'm rejecting these because he ain't going to get played. So, Yeah, but what on earth? Okay, well, I mean, we'll accept he might get game time out of Atletico Madrid, but Real Madrid and Arsenal, I highly doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. Manuel Solomon to Leeds? What, permanent? Southampton are cooking with West Ham other season's underdogs. West Ham have had some good business, but are they actually going to, like, prove their worth? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people in their predictions have got West Ham coming top 4. I can't see it. They've had amazing business, but how far is that business going to take them? Potentially not that far. Anderson approach mid, that is fine. Rosenberg, that'll be good. Bilbao. Get him out of Bilbao instead. A guy will actually get played at Bilbao. Right. Is there anything that we need to bring in here? Do we need a keeper? No. Fuck it, hell, I'm tired. We don't need a goalkeeper. Do we need much? Central midfield's fine. We could technically have an upgrade on Jensen, but it's not like something that desperately needs to be done. Gondu, I'm going to do it. Gondu has been loan listed. We're going to see if we get any offers in for Gondu here. That's an approach me, that's fine. So Gondu's actually accepting that. He's like, yeah, send us out on loan, which is brilliant. Transfer offer here. Oh, now I don't want Chiesa. I generally am not asked about having Chiesa, but we could make a bit of money off Thiago. The only issue is we would need to replace Thiago, if that is the case. Do you have a... Okay. Potentially could get someone in here. Someone like Kabasi. And the only thing is 6 years difference 10 ratings. What's this guy's potential? I don't know what this guy's potential is. Let's have a look on the trusty FIFA. Kabasi FIFA. If this guy's potential is quite high, 86 potential. To be fair, he's went up 5 ratings in 3 years. It's not bad. I'm so tempted to put him in a swap deal here, but I don't know. I don't know if that's... What do you guys think? Is it too dangerous getting rid of Thiago right now? Do we wait until the summer to potentially do that? Anderlecht or SC Braga? Anderlecht. Anderlecht's really good. That would be a fun one. No bother, Hugh, no bother. There's still 3 hours, 20 minutes to go in the transfer window. LaCroix at Palace is a good sign. You know what it is? I don't know how good LaCroix actually is, because I've not really heard much about him, so... right, I can't really decline this now. So we're just going to put like an insane thing in here, and if they accept it, they accept it. 85 mil. Nah, okay. Right, I think that's going to be a thing to wait for the summer. That Kabasi did look good. So maybe we can just buy him anyway. Gondu loan offer from Bayern Munich. Is he going to get played? Let's do that. We'll do a loan to buy. Can we do a year? No, 2 years. We'll try to do a short term. Loan to buy. We'll be paying 50-50. And we'll do... I mean, his value's 52, isn't it? So I want a little bit more, please. Let's go 57.8. There we go then. Loan to buy for Bayern Munich. So even if they don't play him, they're most likely going to pay that, I would imagine. I can say it happening. There's Otto Rosengren going out to Bilbao for the rest of the season. Should have really had him out on loan straight away as soon as we got him in the summer. I really should have. Another Gondu loan offer from Leipzig. Okay. Of course it's all the German teams coming in for him. Yeah, loan to buy. Short term. 50-50 on the wages, please. 48 million, they're going a lot less. 55 mil. And the game's broke. Nice. I'll update on the Scottish signings. I do not need an update on Scottish signings, man. Unless there's like a massive transfer happening in the Scottish Premiership, I don't want to know. Kelly should get played against Wimbledon and Tonali. I fully expect both of them to play against Wimbledon. I don't think Tonali would start, maybe. Because that's going to be after... Is it after like Wolves away, I think it might be. So, do you think Joe gets dropped for the Spurs match? I don't think he will, but he should. His performances have just been so shit recently. I think he does need dropped. Also, I don't know where this game's going to get saved from, man. Why are we still having problems with this game running when we're literally like just under 3 weeks or something away from FC25? It makes no sense. Jack Lawton's a massive loss for Sunderland. He is for the price that they got him as well. I think's mental. Sunderland really should have asked for a lot more, but they didn't. I don't know where this is gonna thingy is from. I don't think it'd save Rosenberg's transfer. Fuck's sake. Why is the game like this? I don't think it has. Hopefully them same deals just come through. It actually hasn't as well. Fuck me, man. Still having these issues. A big... How long is it? Like nearly 12 months since this game came out. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm lucky that a lot of the same deals are still coming through though. And buy it off. Ah, it's a different team that time. Villarreal from Rosengren. That's fine. Manchester United got Rangers Porto first 2 games. I tell you what, Manchester United are really going to struggle. And do you not mean Manchester United on the fucking Champions League? Do you not mean Europa League? I generally think United will struggle. I really do. Oh, hold on. Newcastle have posted a photo. Tonali's being called up to the Italy team. Okay. Any fucking news on any signings, please? That would be nice. Scott McTominay is official at Napoli as well. That's going to be a big miss for United, I tell you. Big miss. Nobody cares about Nations League shit. I'll still be watching it. Oh my god. That is a lot of money. Hold the fucking phone. It would be a big miss. Ruiz would be a massive miss. If we can just absolutely scam them out of an insane amount of money, then that would be nice. 175 mil. Yeah, they're not going much higher, are they? I don't know how they've got this money, man. 160. Ooh, 157. That's a big jump. Let's go 172. 157. 170 with 5% selling clause. Okay, they're not going for it too high. They went from like 137 to 157. They went very fucking high there. Not in my plans to get rid of Ruiz, but if we can get like nearly 200 million for him, I'm not going to complain whatsoever. I can get pretty much any midfielder in the world for that money, so I would have to replace him very well. Right, it's Rosengren out to Villarreal. Jolinton thought it was a wrong... I know. I know. Go on, do. Loanless, so it didn't save that either. Great. So I could have been getting off as in from... The fucking game decides to break. There's an offer. There's the Juve offer again. So I think Thiago could be going in the summer. It's not like... I don't want to get rid of him. But we can make so much money off these players. Like, it's hard to explain, but how much did I bring Thiago in for? 30 million? If I can get 80, like 70, 80 million for him, I'm going to accept it. It means we've made an insane amount of profit. I'm absolutely going to accept it. And then we'll just replace him, and we'll keep it going. So I mean, if I could have, if I wanted to keep Del Castillo, I fucking would have. Like, I did, but I was like, you know what? I can get 40 million for Del Castillo. I only signed him for like 17. So I like doubled his profit, doubled like the profit. I doubled how much that guy's worth, which is insane. Mateta also signed him for St. Pauli, which is ridiculous, quite frankly. Do we go in for anyone? The only threes are the goalkeepers. Now, match as it leads. Actually, wouldn't be a bad player to come in. These three, I swear, are in the relegation zone, or close to it. So they're going to be summable games. And then after them, we're straight into February, so we're out of the window. Raheem Sterling still in talks with Arsenal. Palace have agreed loan for Chelsea's Trevor Chalobah. And what are we doing? What are Newcastle doing? We should have went in for Chalobah. Missed out on the chance. They've done bits there. You know, they got rid of Anderson. And they've kept Gehi. They've kept Gehi and ended up signing LaCroix and Chalobah. That's insane. They've clearly looked at how the first few games went, and they've went, you know what? Like, we need a bit of help here. We need a bit of... We've figured out what's wrong, and we're going to sign the players that we need to do. Fucking ridiculous, honestly. Absolutely fucked. Don't know what Newcastle are trying to do. Well, but that's the thing, it doesn't even seem like we're actually trying to do anything. It really doesn't. Is there anyone else we can get in here? I'm tempted for the Jadon Dance. I know he has just went there, but... Well, he went there in the summer, to be fair. Rashford wouldn't be a bad deal. Also got another tall striker here. Very fast. Oak 4. He would be absolutely amazing. He really would be. I'm so tempted to splash the cash. I'm so tempted to do it. I feel like it's more of a summer signing, but I feel like we should just go all the way. Like, fuck. We're a rival club, apparently. So I just can't get Oakful unless they sell him. Fuck, man. Still got that release clause on Dan's. Can't loan him in. That's fine. Who have I got in the midfield? I've already got Lawson, haven't I? So midfield's not really a thing I'm necessarily looking for. Could get a right back in, a high rated right back. Can DeMarco play right back? No. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in putting him there. Let's try get Kremeshi in from the team. This guy's been on the shoulders for ages. I'm going to attempt to get this guy in from Newcastle. Oh, the one human, okay. So the one about 25 million in value. Let's go 22. We're accepting it in hard-earned cash right there. Let's get this guy in, and I'm debating whether I'll just put him out on loan straight away. Or do I have him in over Jensen on the bench? That could go either way, I suppose. 85 grand a week's quite expensive for a 22-year-old, but I hope he works out to be the player that we need in that midfield. I think he's just going to be a bit faster, a bit more versatile than what Jensen is. Jensen's quite flat-footed, so this guy can come in, Doesn't look too much better, but you've got to think, look at the age difference, there's 10 years on them. Let's get him in there. Bring Jensen up here. You're being sold, so you can stay there. Oh, we go. Kremeshi joins us on the bench with Ndidi. So we've got a new backup midfielder coming in, and I'd imagine he's going to get into the 80s under us, if we can use him properly. I would fully expect it. Number 17. Before I leave our local... Big transfers in League One. How's this guy 5-star and high thingy already? We need to try and get you out on loan, I think. What were you, a left back? Yeah. Loan deal. Right, I don't think we're going to go in for anyone else. I think we might be fine. Right, we've got St. Pauli here, which we're just going to quick sim. Use this normal team. It's a 3-2 win. Fucking hell, lads. Nearly lost that in the end. Kremeshi made his debut. Trincao brace. Samu with a goal. What a player. Probably assisted that Samu goal there as well. Wouldn't have surprised us, he dropped me controller there. I'm not surprised Rashford did not get into the Nations League squad. I don't think anyone's surprised that he didn't get in. It's a very Rashford thing to do. Not get into a team. Winger Athletic FC, I like that. Oh, lot of offers. Okay, Gondu loan offers. We got a Ruiz offer from Manchester City, who already took bloody Beltran off. But they're trying to get them back together, I see. Let's go through these Gondu offers first. Loan to buy with Leverkusen. They fucking need him as well. They're really dropping out of the title race. 48 mil. We can go higher than that. Alright, and you can at least give us 54. Nope. It's not over 50, I don't want it. Gone to Bayern Munich. These did accept it. I'm gonna keep down here. Yeah, he has just had a newborn child, to be fair. He did announce that, so he said I think he said that he's not doing any like transfer news or anything. Let's see what we can work with City here. Let's start it off at 172. Okay, they don't even want to negotiate further. Nice. Missed out on a bit of an opportunity there then. What we're doing, any signings coming? We're trying to get some signings done here. We're a bit like Newcastle though. We're a bit like Newcastle at the minute. We don't know where we are, we don't know what we're doing. We don't know who's coming, we don't know who's going, so I think just to deal with that, we've got to crack a Coke Zero. Get up. Right, Aliodu's gone. By the way, that guy was free. He played for us 2 or 3 times and he was free, and I've sold him for 8 million. Good bit of business. I'm gonna buy not the 2-year ones, they're just ridiculous. It's always 40 million. I can't get it above 50 really. 53? 48. Come on, he's worth 52. No, I'll go 50, spot on. There we go then. 50 million, Leipzig loan to buy. Let's go with the Dortmund one. They already took Quinones off us. Fucking hell, they want another striker from us. To be fair, Quinones worked out. The bloody won a Champions League with him up top. 45. No. Like I said with the other teams. At least 50 million. There we go. Alright, both them met at 50. Nice. Aliodu's been sold. That's an extra 8 million into the bank. Baker loan offer, yeah. Kovkov Spurs in the 3rd round of Chelsea Cup. I've seen a lot of people booting off about the way they're doing that. Like how European teams like get their home ties or something. What do we need? I don't really know. I would have loved Like a new backup striker to come in. But I tried to go in for Okafor from Wolfsburg, and apparently we're a rival team. So we can't negotiate with Wolfsburg. Which is an absolute pain in the arse. Larson off from Milan. Ooh. I'm not really willing to sell Larson. He's been very good this season. Alright, game against Freiburg. These were officially rock bottom. Rock bottom with not even that bad of a team. They got Martial coming off the bench. That's massive. I think then, let's go with Tobias. Trying to get him played a bit more. And I'm going to start Kremeshi. He's going to go in for roll. Kremeshi into the team. Go on, first start. It's a 2-1 win. Trincao and Samu on the score sheet. Trincao is going to assist, or score, sorry, as much as he assists this season. What a ridiculously good player. Augustin Roberto. Interesting name, I like it. Augustin Roberto. Currently at Union Berlin. Do we have any rough idea of how much this guy is going to cost? Any rough idea? Also is Argentinian, which kind of mixes in with business we've done in the past. So, there we go. Gondu to Dortmund he's went to. So, he's at Dortmund for the rest of the season on loan. I suppose we can recall him at any point in time if we wanted to. But there's a £50 million buy option. If Dortmund want to get him permanently, they can. So that could be Gondu out the door. Which is mental. I couldn't put up with his fucking injury problems, man. His injury problems were too much. They really were. Samu's now an 84 overall as well. With a 5-star weak foot there. He's still got space to grow. Imagine Samu with 5-star skills. Okay, now. Got Augsburg here. What? In 11th, they've jumped. Bloody hell. They've really jumped. I swear they were in the bottom 3 at one point. Mental. Wolfsburg have massively fell off. They've now got 6 losses. They must have someone injured. There's no way they've fallen off that much. They were the only unbeaten team left after we had lost. Eddie Nketiah. I'd rather go in for someone different. I feel like that's such like an obvious signing to make. Let's get Tresoldi up on the bench. Also, we're going to give Chelsea the option of a loan deal for Sterling. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Just buy him. Probably be worth about 20 million. I don't want to overpay. It's one of the only problems here. I don't really want to overpay. What's Conor Bradley looking like? He's looking good. Is his passing good? 75. He's looking deep. I'm liking the look of Conor Bradley here. Hold on. What are we looking at for Kabora? So passing is worse. I'm tempted. A 70 long pass. What are we looking at for Conor Bradley? Did I put him on the list? I don't think I did I? Nope. Don't think I can see, can I? No. I'm fucking tempted. I'm very tempted to go in for that. It's affordable. You could loan in Claudio Chevry from City. Dude joins Frankfurt and Billy Gilmore. Dude joins Frankfurt, okay. I swear to God, I've never once seen him play for Brighton. I swear I never saw him play. I think I might go in for Conor Bradley here. The asking price is 64, but you can try a deal at 51. Let's go. We are going to attempt 50 million. 53. Let's go 52. We'll meet in the middle. Go on. Conor Bradley. Never used them. Never used them. I've had them on my shortlist in other career modes, but I've never ended up going in for them. And we are finally doing it. Don't want that release clause. I don't have a problem with Kabore, but I feel like Connor Bradley's going to be an upgrade. And I think we'll take him over the top. Yeah, I think we'll do it. 100 grand a week. Massive contract for the youngin. The youngin. Massive contract there. Connor Bradley joins us. 52 million. That's a lot of money to spend on a right back, but hopefully it's worth it. There you have it. So with Kabore, I think Kabore for now is probably going to be a backup. So Tobias, we might try and send him on loan. That is what we might do for the rest of that season. I love Tobias, don't get us wrong. We're going to keep Tobias, definitely. For a free signing, he's been insanely good. Yeah, so what we're going to do here, Tobias, add to the loan list. And then Connor Bradley joins us permanently. I love it. Let's make him a right wing back. That could put us rating up. What number do we give him? The 10's still available. I don't like 14 on him. 28 will do. There we go. Connor Bradley's in. So Kabore is a backup, which is massive. That's still a very good player to have as a backup. Who wins the Premier League this season? Manchester City. If they don't... if Manchester City don't get a points deduction, they'll win the league. If they do, then it's probably going to be Arsenal. Big win there. Ferland Mendy, Trincao, and Roger Fernandez. Roll picking up an injury, though. So I'm kind of glad I brought in Kremeshi now, because if Roll's out for a long period of time here, Tadibo you need. We need Tadibo, Jordan. 8 days. Bruised elbow. 8 days is weird. I don't think I've ever had that. I've had 5 days. 8 days is weird. But we'll take it. It's better than out. It's better than a longer injury. So Roll's out for the 8 days, which means Kremeshi can indeed come up into that team. Which is going to be a good bit of experience for him. And then on the bench, we can have... The only other midfielder I could really think of is having you there. Having Jensen there on the bench. Not bad. See, I thought ahead there. I thought if I have another injury in the midfield, we're going to need Kremeshi to come in, and he has. I love that. Right, we're at deadline day then. Is there anything else we need? We are 10 points top of the league here. 10 points at top. So, you've got to think, this team I'm going to have now, it has to be the team that takes us all the way. That wins us that league. In 15 games. We've got 15 games to go. Is this team good enough to win the league? I feel like it is. Cause even the options on the bench aren't too bad. They're not terrible, are they? I feel like we might be able to do it. Would Manchester City ever be vanished in League 2? Absolutely not. Manchester City generates too much money for the world of football for them to put them down in any other league, I'm telling you. Try and sign Eze? Nah. We'll stay away from Eze. Try sign Harry Kane. Do you guys think I'm made of money? Yeah. Is that what this is? Also, how the fuck do you spell this guy's name? Claudio Chevry. Ah, I had this guy at Leicester, didn't I? Can't loan him. We'll just keep him on the list, I think. Can I go in for this guy? So I need to know an exact amount of money I'm going to be putting in for them. Let's have a look at what this guy's potential is. We could probably try and evaluate how much the guy's going to cost. Let's, well... Augustin, that is the wrong player. Augustin Roberto, there we have it. Right, so he's got 83 potential. He started at 67, 17, so he's 22 now on this. He's got to be mid-70s. He's got to be. By now, I would hope he's mid-70s. I just don't know. Right, so someone's done an updated one, whereas Potential's went up to 84 and he's 71 overall at this point. How much is he going to be worth, though? So, he's probably not that high of a rating, to be fair. Any chance on the price? How much is someone who's 71 overall going to be? Hello, Jeff, mate. Hello. What positions we're looking for? We're looking for a backup striker. How much is Tresoldi worth? 6.5. I don't want to overpay here. So, between 24 and 27, he's probably going to be 71 overall. Which is about... probably about 5 mil. I'm going to go with 7, just in case. Okay, yeah. So, he's definitely really went up. He's definitely really went up, if that's the case, then. Class. Victor Boniface. Kyogo, nah. Not a massive fan. I had him at an Everton career mode, to be fair, and he was pretty good. Rodrigo Ribeiro. $22 old. Oh, say that is affordable then. From Leipzig as well. You can probably get them for around 25 mil. This will definitely be the last signing if we pull it off. Let's go somewhat in between that and we'll go 27. 27, 5% sound close to it. There we go. Straight away, just like that. That's all we needed. The phone's back on the charging stand. We're putting it down. We're getting down to business. Rotation, which is absolutely perfect. 5 years? Ooh, okay. I feel like he's a bit skeptical on the move. There we go. New striker in. How many different strikers have I had in this career mode? Too many. Rodrigo Ribeiro. Was it Leipzig there? He's got a green top on there, which makes us think he was at like Sporting, maybe. He is Portuguese as well. Have I got a Portuguese player in here? Trincao. Actually, yeah, he's going to link up pretty well there. Trincao is Portuguese. Wait, Fernandez is Portuguese. Holy shit. That transfer's just made so much sense, by the way. Jeff, that is an absolutely amazing shout. Is 85 dribbling as well as a striker? Fuck me. Okay. We might have a Samu replacement on my hands here. What's his agility? 71, so it's better than Samu's. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Get in. We might have a long-term replacement for Samu there as well. He fits in perfectly. And if I did play him, would have Fernandez, Trincao and him as our front three. Which is a full Portuguese front three. That is class. Get in, lads. Right, I think the next big thing for us to do is get Tobias out on loan for the remainder of the season. Ribeiro takes that number 10 as well, which is nice. Right. Fagolio from Newcastle to Arsenal. There we go. few Tobias deals in. We've got a deal in the air for Tiao. I'm willing to sell Tiao in the summer. I think he's going to be more of a summer sale. Tobias to Napoli there for the rest of the season. That'll be good for him. Might actually grow a few ratings there as well, which will be solid. Let's get you unbalanced. And Bradley as well. That's class, didn't it? Yeah, that's not one thing that come to my mind until I sat there and looked at the team and I was like, shit, my front three is going to be fucking Portuguese. Amazing. Makes so much sense. Jadon Sancho at Chelsea signed a contract at 10 o'clock. How do you know they signed a contract at 10 o'clock? Bro's like an insider. Unless, like, Fabrizio said that, then I suppose. Let's save this in case the game crashes, because you know what the game's like. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of me looking on my phone, by the way, because I like deadline day, it's fun. Let's open Twitter. Vinicius Tobias to Napoli, nice. Yeah, no deals so far. Fucking hell, a bit dry, innit? I mean, there was quite a few as soon as I started the stream, to be fair. Palace have straight up just done two signings out of the blue. Where's Newcastle's? Evanelson from Toon to Dortmund. Are you joking me? So Dortmund now have Gondu and him as well. Harry Kane to Leverkusen. I'm tempted to intercept that. I'm so tempted. Would it just break my realism of this career mode? Absolutely it would. No. So he is affordable. If I hadn't have just signed Ribeiro. We could have had Harry Kane. We could have had Harry Kane. Kyogo's realistic, but I have just replaced Tresoldi there anyway. So I don't need a striker anymore. I'm just going to go, as long as, well, Tobias has already went out on loan, so that's good. That was the only other thing I needed, really. Ruta for 87 million is insane. That's a ridiculous amount of money. But there you have it. There's the deadline. So, this is meant to be a team that wins us the league, then. There it is. I think it's doable. Every player in that starting lineup, because you've got to think Rowe will be there as well, is 83 plus. Doable. Absolutely doable. We've got to go and do it. There's no options. There is no options. You've got to go and do it. But Dortmund's a big problem with us. What was our loss? Was it Leipzig? We did lose yesterday. Yeah, it was Leipzig 3-2. That was the first loss of the season. The Dortmund game was 1-1. Dortmund very nearly beat us. So, and then the draw against Gladbach we got as well. I think we're unbeaten in Europa League as well, by the looks of it. We did get knocked out of the cup there by Cologne. But yeah, we're unbeaten in Europa League. 2 0-0 draws with Shakhtar Donetsk. Imagine we come up against them in the final. You could put money on it being a 0-0. Look at that. They've got Gondu on the bench. Should be illegal, that. Shouldn't be allowed to play against us. But look at that team. Stacked. They've got Szoboszlai there, which they didn't have before. Yet again, it's not a team that sort of shouts at us. It's not something massive. Cobble's just an insanely good goalkeeper, though. That's one big issue we're playing these lot. It's so hard to score past them. You've got to honestly have such an amazing game to get that ball past that goalkeeper. It's so fucking hard. So, strikers have got to be on their A game today. Got Ribeiro in there. Kremeshi starting. Obviously, Roll injured for this game. Bradley's in for his first game. Or did I play him against Augsburg? I think I might play him there. We need snow off, please. I'm excited, to be fair. I used Connor Bradley for the first time. I've generally never used him in a career mode. Exciting times. Yeah, we'll go then. Got the new striker in. They got Gondu on loan, remember. So, I fully expect him to come off the bench and score his first goal this season against the team that literally owns him. You just know that's going to happen. But yeah, we'll go off to a fast start, like. Szoboszlai already. Van Dijk's well out of it there. Well out of it. What's going on then? Szoboszlai ran through the entire team and scores. We're 3 minutes in and he's just ran through the entire team. Didn't even need to pass. Did not even need to pass the ball. What is that? What is that, man? We've got to fight back from 1-0 down then. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Connor Bradley. Nice pass to Trincao. Whoa! Referee. Will play on though. He has Kremeshi. That's a lovely ball. That's gorgeous. Mendy into the box! Samu diving header. Did not expect him to be on the end of that. Fast pace already. I saw Kremeshi with the ball over the top, which is quite nice. Bradley up to Trincao again. That's lovely. Samu. Near post there. Easy enough save. And the yellow. Yeah, I was going to say, when is he getting booked? Duarte booked. Look at this. Jumps into me player. Does not win a bit of the ball. Ruiz. Trincao. Try and keep it down a bit, mate. That would be ideal. Go on. Oh, he's well off. Fuck. Samu was well offside. Go on, son. I want to win the ball, yeah. Anthony now. So surprised he still starts in this team. That's a good ball, that. That's a good ball. What a volley as well. Trincao. That works. Roger Fernandez down to Samu. He's going to play a little 1-2 here, hopefully. Kremeshi out wide to Connor Bradley. That's a really good ball! Roger Fernandez scores there. We'll have it then. Connor Bradley, assist on his debut. I knew he would come in handy. I knew he would. What a signing that is. What a delivery. I thought he'd put it wide. That's why I didn't originally have a celebration there. Look at this. Little ball roll. With his weak off foot. That left boot straight at the back stick. And it's Roger Fernandez scoring with his head. Which is quite a rare occurrence. But 17 minutes after they opened the score and we're straight back into it. Connor fucking Bradley. Get in, son. What a delivery that is. He's going from Leeds to playing in a team that's in the Europa League knockout stages. You know what I mean? It's a big jump in his career, that. Maybe his first time in Europe, I think. Yeah, he played for Liverpool, but he never actually played in Europe with them. He has Trincao. Instantly straight back into it, yeah. Lovely bit of footwork. Oh dear. That was a shot. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry he's had to witness that. I thought he would have had it under better control with that left foot, but apparently not. Mendy into him. Oh, that's a good ball, that. Anthony. Van Dijk's done a very good job there. He stands no chance against him. He has Roger Fernandez. Lovely dink ball. Trincao, that's awful. Just want it back though. Tiao. Literally running rings around them. Trincao. Connor Bradley's in again here. Bradley. Samu. It's blocked. It's Roger Fernandez. He scores 2-1. And straight away, we're back into it. Absolutely amazing stuff. Look at the celebration as well from the lads. That's class. Yes. That is amazing. Get in. Roger Fernandez with a brace. And it's another... No, it's not a Connor Bradley assist. It nearly was. Look at this. Bang. Just hits it. Cobble stands, no chance. Can of Coke and Cherry Coke. You've signed a Bolton scum. Oh, right. I say how it is. Just, Hugh, you sit there in silence, drinking your Cherry Coke. And just watch a master at work, okay? What a pass that is. Oh my god. Massive shot there from Samu. Good save. Okay. Jeff, fellow. Oh, we've got Harry in here. Let's go. Luton 1-0 up. I'm not going to lie, I fully expected QPR to win today, but doesn't seem to be going their way. Kremeshi, that's an awful pass. Come on, Mendy. Oh, dear. Kremeshi, good foot in there. Fernandez. Up to Samu. Samu with a gorgeous ball. That is insane. The touch from Trincao was good. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Right. What a comeback. From going 1-0 down within 2 minutes of the game to be 2-1 up at half time is amazing. Connor Bradley's been class as well. In his debut, massive assist. That's what I like to see. I might just keep hitting them from that right hand side, to be fair. Connor Bradley can play a ball like that into the box. Mendy, that is lovely. Ah, Reece James injury. There's a surprise. There's Connor Bradley. Look at the run. Look at the run. It's a good one. Oh, it's just behind Samu. It's the threat of that ball, though, isn't it? It's the threat of that being able to be played. Ruiz goes for a goal from distance. Inter beating Atlanta 2-0. That was one of the games I was debating to do a watch-along on as well. I think Inter might win the fucking league again, to be honest. Can't really see another team doing it. I mean, Milan, their team looks pretty good, but I need a bit of help here. Trincao with a beautiful whip ball. Samu. Oh, Roger Fernandez, that touch is awful, mate. Sabozlai's in, yeah. Tiao. Not enough on that challenge. Mendy's there. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at this, man. Trincao over the top. Connor Bradley making the run. Nearly wins it. Come on. Lovely pass if we can get there. No, we can't. That's surely a foul, ref. No, I did not mean to do that. Great. Careful of that ball in. Fucking hell, what a run. Good block from Van Dijk there. Tiao. Can't get rid of it, but that'll do. Here's Kremeshi. He's got a big chance here now. Kremeshi. What a run. Literally too many bodies in my way. I'm trying to get the shot off there. Yeah, fuck off, Anthony. Ruiz are wide. Trincao up to Connor Bradley. Very good run this from him. It's a good ball. Kremeshi. What a chance that is. You've got to take your chance better there, son. You've got to take your chance better. Look at this. Connor Bradley with an absolutely brilliant run here. The pass is amazing. Watch this. Look at the pass there. That is beautiful. Kremeshi, you've just absolutely fluffed your lines there. That's got to be a better shot there. At least get out on target. Has to be better. Let's make some changes. We're going to go Newman. I'm going to throw Ndidi in. We're going to go with Saw in as well. 3 changes. That might do it for the game, to be fair. Keep Samu in just in case there's a late goal. Lacroix is on for Dortmund. New Palace sign for real life. Newman now. Footwork's insane. Look at the ball out of Connor Bradley. He's onto it straight away. The run's class. The ball in. Nearly got to the man. There he is again, just trapping back. Absolutely amazing. Here he goes again. Connor Bradley, the ball into the box. Newman, oh you idiot! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Just hit the ball normally. Look at the ball. It's class. Literally just hit it normally there. Juventus could win. They've improved their squad massively with the signings. I still think Inter Milan are just too strong for them. I still think Inter Milan are just too strong. Ruiz, that's too easy. Connor Bradley with a good touch. The dink. Samu! It's not Samu, it's Saw. Where is Samu? He's all the way outside the box. It doesn't matter though. Ishmael Saw in on his debut. Connor Bradley has 2 assists. This guy could become generational on that right hand side. He really could. Look at this. The delivery's class. Saw's there on the follow-up. 3-1 against Dortmund. We've beaten them this time. Connor Bradley absolutely deserves man of the match in this. Absolutely. 2 assists on your debut. What a way to introduce yourself. You know, Saw. That's back to Connor Bradley. He's away again. The ball's been played here to Kremeshi. He's got a chance to make up for the missed attempt earlier. And he's put it wide. Also a chance to get 3 assists for Connor Bradley. That's a poor attempt, isn't it? We'll do a little sub of Jensen into the team for Kremeshi. In all seriousness, though, you can see Kremeshi has that ability. He's going to be good. He's only 22. He's still got plenty of time, and I've got a feeling he will get above 80 overall soon, I would hope, in the team. So the potential's there. But big 3-1 win over Dortmund. Connor Bradley surely a 10 out of 10 there. Oh, absolutely. Look at it, man. 2 goals from Fernandez. We got that finish from Saw earlier. 2 assists on your debut. What an introduction, pal. Well, cheers to that, Hewer. We will. Sterling's agreed to deal with Arsenal. Surely not. Fucking hell, he has as well. Mate, what signing for Arsenal that is. I've only seen 1 post on it though. I would still imagine that's going through, to be fair though. It's been talked about the past few weeks on it. Birmingham away tomorrow and they've just a great post in terms of stay. Yeah, I saw this guy on TikTok. I watched this video saying like 10 million for a League One player is just well over the top. I think Sterling just wants a Premier League title, man. That's probably the only reason he's going to Arsenal. And to be fair, he might actually still... he generally might start for Arsenal on that left-hand side. I think he might. They've got so many options now. So many options. Get that weak foot up, Conor Bradley. He's going to be ridiculous with that up. Stilton can't start Vassak out. There is a left wing, you know. Stilton will just start on the left. Right, we're going to simulate against Union Berlin. Who have we got coming up? St. Pauli, which will be a sim game, and then Gladbach, where I use. Right. Might be 3 simmable games there, and then Wolfsburg, which is always a big game. Kremeshi's already a 79 for me, which is class. Right, Roll is back, so we're going to have him sitting on the bench. Do a live sim. He's back from injury. We'll have him coming off the bench at some point, I think, when we're fucking 1 or 2-0 down to these lot. It'll be funny, Hugh, if Bolton do yours over. It really would be. Or Birmingham, sorry. Trincao, love that. He's honestly... What can Trincao not do? I mean, maybe he's defend. That's about it. Go on. Make it 2, lads. Have a dig, have a dig. Nah, too many bodies in the way, I think. Fucking hell, good save from Costa, by the way. Also, that team from Union Berlin, it changes so often. They did have Gross. I need to find out where he's went. I really do, because I love Pascal Gross. He was our player of the season in, was it season 2 we had him? Send him, man. Roger Fernandez was making that run. Saw that from a mile off. Half time, we'll have it then. Been all over them. Who should be coming off? Yeah, Kremeshi with a 6. It's not ideal. I think Pascal... Yeah, he was old to be... I think he was 33 when he was playing for us, so... You're not wrong, he probably has hung those boots up. It's a shame, because if I had known that, I wouldn't have sold him. I would have just kept him at us to retire at us, but... Let's look at it this way, we replaced him with Lawson, and Lawson's turned out to be incredible, so... I think we're going to get rolling quick on what I originally planned. Yeah, he's going to fly in there. And I think Ribeiro could come on for Samu. Make his debut off the bench. Go on. There's loads of open play. There we go. Find the right pass. Lovely finish. Marcel Ruiz with the goal. I think it was a Trincao assist. And we've got... Oh no, it might have been Kremeshi. He just went up to a 7.8 and I've subbed him off. Bollocks. That was too quick. I think Ribeiro debut here. Let's get him on. And let's also do Ndidi and for Lawson. Be fucking careful, lads. Here we go. You've got the pace roll. That's a nice ball out. Bradley with a whip in. Oof. Nearly providing again. What's a player, man? Alright, Ribeiro debut. He's got 10 minutes to try something here. He's the number 10. Go on. Go on. Got into a good place there. Got to get a ball into the box there, Mendy. We will do Kabore. And I'm going to throw 2 Rain as well, why not? 2 final substitutions. I'll take a 2-0 win against these lot though. Keeping that clean sheet. Absolutely battered them as well. Lovely stuff, lads. That's what we like to see. Leverkusen and Leipzig both dropping points there as well. I think it might be happening. If we go back to episode 1 of this season, I think I titled it, This is the Season. And we are 15 points above Dortmund, who are second. This is the season. This is indeed the season. We're going all the way. We're winning the league. Out the blue as well. I've never made the top 4 in the Bundesliga. And the only season I finish in the top 4, we'll fucking win the league. I love that. Absolutely class. Let's get rolling there. Wouldn't quick sim against St. Pauli, surely. Yeah, fucking... You are shitting me. No. I'm a managerial master. There was no need to sign Connor Bradley, by the way. I could have kept Kabore. There is not a problem wrong with him. There is not an issue with Kabore. I've signed Connor Bradley, just for the sake of it. He's just scored a fucking hat-trick. He's a right-back. That has to be some kind of historical thing. Hold on. Has a right-back ever scored a hat-trick? Surely not. Danny Butterfield for Crystal Palace. Scored a hat-trick in 6 minutes and 48 seconds. I think he might be it. No defender's ever scored a hat-trick in Premier League history. Gvardiol was the closest last year. I think that's got to be some kind... Oh shit, I've now just broke my phone there. That's got to be some kind of record. I'm sorry, but it has to be. How on earth has he managed that? 2 assists against Dortmund, a hat-trick against St. Pauli. We've signed the generational right back here, I'm telling you. This guy is amazing. And Kabore could be on his way out next season, which is quite sad, because there was no need to replace Kabore. I just thought I want that starting lineup to look better, rating-wise. I brought him in, and it's actually been a mint signing. No wonder he's 84 overall. I bet you Hughes absolutely booting himself now. There's nothing stopping you still hating him, I suppose, but you've got to admit how good of a sign he's been. Roll's also an 84 now. Fucking love to see that. Get him in behind the strike. Oh, that's... Nah, it's actually doing me head in. Why is he off-centered? That'll do. Harvey Barnes will be mint against Spurs. Just predicting he's going to be good. I hope. And if anything, I hope he starts. I think he deserves a start after the past few games. Oh, Salzburg in the round of 16. That's not bad. Oh, it's got to be our year. There's hard teams there, but I've got to favour myself against all them. I've got to favour myself. Right, big game against Gladbach, which is also going to be simmed. We're going to attempt to sim it. Normal team out, I think. We'll not take any risks here. I'll put Isaac in my FPL. Yeah, I've had him in from the start, to be fair. Let's have a look at my FPL for this week. What we're looking at. I've got so many defenders, though. I'm playing with a 5-back. I feel like I need more midfielders. Can I have... Yeah, fuck it. I'll put João Pedro in my starting team as well. I know he's against Arsenal, but Yeah, but then I've got David Raya in, haven't I? Shit. Which defeats the point, right? Right, Paqueta's been brought in off the bench. He's against City, so he's probably not going to do much, but... Watch out Pedro score a fucking hat-trick against Arsenal. The only reason I'm doing that is because Raya's there, and I need Raya to get a clean sheet, so that kind of differs the point of João Pedro scoring or assisting. Or I could put Martinelli in. Actually, yeah, why don't I just fucking do that? Martinelli in for Paqueta. There we go then. Martinelli's in for Paqueta. So I hope Arsenal absolutely hammer Brighton because I've got Raya and Martinelli. Even though Martinelli probably won't play, but we'll see. Will Osula get... Absolutely not. No, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, he won't be starting, but I hope he gets played. What should I do then? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Got themselves a goal, yeah. And it's snow. But Luis Diaz? I don't have Luis Diaz. I could do a transfer, but... Go on, Samu! How much... Oh, fuck. So, can I do a transfer? Let's transfer Martinelli out. To be fair, he's worth 7 million, so if I can replace him with someone who's also worth 7. Who we got for 7? Chiesa? Chiesa's not going to play though, is he? And Mbuemo, Rashford, Sterling, Trossard. Noni? I could have Noni man to work here. Yeah, actually, fuck it. We're going Noni man to work here for Martinelli. So I've captained Palmer as well, so I need Palace to get fucking hammered, is what I'm trying to say there. I need Palace to get fucking hammered. Cole Palmer and Noni in my team. That would have been mint against Wolves. That would have been so good against Wolves. Right, I sorted that out. Van Dijk, man, get the fucking ball, will you? There we go, Mendy. Right, where's Connor Bradley? Just ping the ball to him, he'll score a fucking hat-trick for you. Is he on? Nice, not. Thought it would have been onside there. Thoughts on... Who? I don't know who that is. Lawson, mate. You've got to be better there. Mendy over the top. Roger Fernandez. The touch is awful. Fucking snowing, lads. Is that the reason? No. Oh, please, 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 please. He's won the ball. No. Oh, thoughts on Lloyd Kelly. I don't really know. For a free signer, it's not bad. If I had spent money, I wouldn't have been happy. Like, oh my god, I forgot Peter plays for these. Get in. I'm playing against Peter. Way too close to the goalkeeper there. How fast is Ribeiro? Oh, very fast. Okay. Right, he's going to come in. Right, Ribeiro in for Samu. Chelsea have 9 keepers. How is that even possible, man? I thought Newcastle were bad with their goalkeepers. 9 is just insane. Tiao. Oh my god. Is he off though? He's not. Why was he taking so long to shoot then? Why was he taking so long to shoot? How are you losing that challenge, Tiao? Trincao over the top. Ribeiro's coming in. That's roll, sorry. The fuck's Ribeiro then? Yes. Roll! Saved! Roger! Get in, son! Might have saved a point there. That was an awkward angle. Roger Fernandez on the score sheet again. He might be close to being my top goal scorer this season. Rowe was unlucky there. Don't know how he's put that in at that angle. Right, 1-0. Let's see if we can go and get a winner. No, not a foul. Also got a flash score update, yeah. Oh, just Arsenal in talks with Sterling. Oh, I think that's probably going to go through, to be fair. Most likely. Gilmore, yeah, I saw that one before. Big signing that. He was great against United at the weekend, you know. He was absolutely amazing, so I think they've got themselves a good player. Here's Ribeiro, trying to dink it out of the top. He's got a shirt tucked in. I think that's the first ever player I've had really do that in a career mode. Here's Rowe. He's having a good game so far. Oh, that's beautiful. What a ball. Scoreboard's broke. Tickwill from the Bundesliga. Van Dijk, that's class. Ribeiro. Roll! He's fucking straight at the goalkeeper. This guy when he's one-on-one, man. Connor Bradley. What a pass. Get him off the fucking pitch, please. Get him off that fucking pitch. Right. Go for it, lads. Actually, they've got the last bloody possession, don't they? That was a waste. Well, Napoli are probably just using both of them in the starting team, which is mental. There's a really good duo I have in the mid. Oh, I literally won that header as well. Well, I've done well to bring that back. We get a point, we don't lose. That'll do. Much better team as well, start-wise. You also have Zambo and Gisa. He ain't that good. They could just play them three in the mid. Depending on what other midfielders they have, like. Oh my god, manager award for the first time this season. Took ages to get that. Nice to see it. Right. Big game against Sport. They have dropped off. Like, that is one of the biggest drop-offs I've ever seen. They've went from having 0 losses to 9. They're completely out of, like, a European race at this point. Okay, now. Surely got to win the league, yeah. 13 points above Leipzig. It's got to be. It's got to be. Surely we'll do it. With 11 games to go in the season. Surely we'll do it. We've got some tough games. We've still got to play Frankfurt, Leipzig, Bayern Munich, Leverkusen again. Every time the ending of the season's been tough, man. Always is. Never changes. Are you going to Spurs at home? I am indeed, yes. Oh, I'm indeed going to the Spurs game. I probably would have done a watch along if I wasn't. Because it's on telly, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going. Right, let's... I'm tempted to start Kremeshi over Roll, to be honest. But I think we'll just go full strength. always had nice kits, these Wolfsburg, always. I mean, the home kit's a bit if, I will say, but... what interviews are you doing, what jobs? The job I've been accepted into is sales executive stuff. So stuff to do with sales online, and I don't know if you go in the office though, I'm not actually sure. I don't know if a lot of the work's from home. I've got another set of meetings on Monday and Tuesday, which I do from home this time. But they're like 4-hour long fucking meetings. And after that, I don't really know where the job's set. I think it's like half and half. I think a lot of it's in an office and then some of it's remote as well, I think. But yeah, quite exciting to get into it, to be honest. But that's why I was saying it shouldn't interfere with my YouTube stuff, but the streams... Because if it's, say, a 9 to 5, which I think that I'm pretty sure the hours were 9 to 5, it's shit timing for trying to get a stream done, you know? So if I'm streaming, it's going to be late streams. Like 8, 9 PM streams, which I used to do, to be fair. The hours at my other job were so much better, though. I much preferred... I preferred... What did I do at my other job? I done 7 till 3:30. And I was in the house by 4. So I much preferred that. Being in the house by 4 o'clock, and then you've still got, like, you know, a decent period of time to do whatever you want. And I used to stream at, like, 5 or 6. Which is sort of what I do now, to be fair. But yeah, that's probably going to drastically change the stream times. Has he stayed down, roll there? No, he's back up. I thought he'd stayed down. Okafor's causing all sorts of issues. Fucking hell. Get rid. Go on, Fernandez. Samu, no, the pass has been awful there. How's this team lost 9 games now this season? They're playing like the best team I've ever played. Mendy, good ball out, he has roll. Class footwork. Samu, what is that chest touch? Go on, son, go on. Go on. Okafor stopped in his bloody tracks by Tiao there. He has Trincao. Can I get the dink over the top? Centre-backs are too fucking tall. You stream tomorrow early kick-off? No, I don't think so. I was planning on doing a watch song for that, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, so... I could be, but it's shite notice, isn't it? By the time I wake up and schedule that stream, it's like, the game's probably going to be bloody kicking off. Samu. Good God. Roger Fernandez. Mendy. It's so frustrating when you can't get a fucking pass off like that. Yeah, sort that bollocks out, will you, please? Oh, eh? 2 of yous. There you go. Lawson, he's on ref. Don't even fucking put your flag up, Lino. Trincao. Saved. Great. If Newcastle were to make European football this season, would you rather finish higher in the league or further in Europe? It's actually a decent question, to be fair. I mean, I'd rather win the Champions League than win the Prem. So if I made the Champions League, I'd rather win that next season than win the Premier League next season. I feel like it's got more meaning. The Premier League, you've always got an opportunity to win it because, well, touch wood, but we're always going to be in the Prem from now. So you've got a chance at winning the Prem every single year. Whereas the Champions League could be a rare occasion. We might never make that for the next few years. You know what I mean? So I'd rather win the Champions League. That's if we made it. Yeah, these have been absolutely all over it. Roll, for some reason, just never has enough stamina to play. He barely runs, unless I'm controlling him much. This is the most he'll run in today's game. That's actually a really good ball as well. Trincao, blocked. Do I let that go out? No, of course not. Roger Fernandez. Trincao, what a goal! What a goal! How on earth have you lost a header to Trincao? You idiots. What a ball from Fernandez. I'm glad I kept it in now. Watch this. With his weak off foot as well. Somehow that defender's lost the header. It's a beautiful header. Get in. 1-0. Straight back into it. If only the second ever attempt. Roll. Lovely win there. Roger Fernandez now. Probably going to have to go all alone here. Lawson. Trincao, good save. What a save that is. That's out as well. Corner, come on. Peter 2.0 scored. Put some respect on his name. Wait. I'm sorry. Heung-min Son off your bench. Alright then. Fucking hell. How on earth have they pulled that off? Sammy, what are you doing? Roger Fernandez. Here's Connor Bradley. What run? Son, he shouldn't be that good now though, surely. It's like, surely he's got to be like 35. He's got to be old. Go on, see how that's yours. Did not expect the ball to go that far, but it's worked. No, it hasn't. Lovely passing. Absolutely amazing. Samu out wide to Connor Bradley. This is absolutely amazing stuff. Trincao with the delivery. Not a bad one. Do we still need signs? Finley, we do not. We're out the transfer window now. I'm not saying we don't need signings, but we're out the window anyway, so I wouldn't be able to bring them in. No. Oh my god. Tiao, man. For fuck's sake. I was already thinking about selling him in the summer anyway, but I think that just confirms that he's most likely moving on. Can't afford that, pal. Cannot afford to make a mistake like that. Alright, Ndidi and Ribeiro coming on. That is a stupid mistake. That's just cost for the game here, I think. Trincao, lovely spin there. He's got fucking 3 players around him. Oh, where, ref? Yeah, just pushing us off the ball. That's allowed. Nice one. Go on. Yes. No. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick, isn't it? What do you think, Bissek? I'm down to do it. Okay, I don't think Tiao's bad. I would like someone else. I would like someone else to go in. To be in that position. And Bissek's German, isn't he? So, it fits with the narrative, I suppose. What a ball that is. Go on, though. Go on. Don't be fucking scared of the ball, mate. Fucking hell. Save. Christ almighty, lads. Ishmael Assar in. Sar's the last answer here on that left-hand side. Fernandez off. They've got a fucking pen. They've got a fucking pen. The game's grim. He's actually dived. You can tell by the animation that's a dive. The game's fucking vile. They're literally cheating now. They're literally cheating in the game. That is insane. That's a ridiculous dive. You can tell by the animation of the player. Absolute fucking disaster. That is shocking. That is never a penalty. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Ref needs to give his fucking head a wobble. Ribeiro. He's up by himself, lads. I mean, we're 3-1 down here. You wouldn't fucking think it. Trincao. Oh my god. Second loss of the season. It's to these stinking little bastards. Come on, Bradley. Didi, mate. Fucking slide there when I'm telling you to. 3-1 loss. Ah! That is an annoying one to take. Awful. Stupid penalty decision and Thiaw with like a Steven Gerrard type slip at the back. That is really tough to take. You know what? I could understand if they were still in the title race, like they were still unbeaten at this point. They've lost like 9 games in like 15 or something. They're shit. They're so shit. Second loss of the season. And we can't start losing now. Do not start this now. Because we can't afford it. If you've got to win the league this season, we cannot afford to do that. Drop points like that. Let's get Bissek in. He's also a lot faster than Thiaw. 91 sprint speed on him. Alright, Salzburg, first leg. What we're going to do here is we're going to simulate the first leg and play the second leg of each one. Unless it's like fucking Real Madrid or something. Who have Salzburg got? That Glauc guy. Adley in there. Konza. Ludwig. Robinson on the bench. So I know a few players in there. Let's see what we can do against them. I'm going to go with Ndidi in the mid, and Thiaw's going to be taken out. You can't make an awful decision like you did in that previous game and still deserve to start. So quick sim this one. It's a 2-0 win. Trincao and Samu. Thiaw come on late, which is fine. Not bad. Everyone seemed to have had a pretty good game there. Roger with an 8.2 as well. Like to see it. I would like to play Celtic. I would like to play Celtic in this career mode. That'll be a fun game. And then mine's up next. Progress assessment, mate. Regardless of your objectives, if I win the league, you've got to be happy. Finishing a Champions League place, reach the round of 16 Europa League, so they're both going to be done. Don't worry. Do not worry in the slightest about that. Mines we can simulate against because they are last. So we can get away with a quick sim, I reckon. Yeah, it's not a good team. But Moranchuk deserves better. He's a player we could try and invest in, to be fair, as like a backup. It is not a good team, though. Let's start Ribeiro, I think, and I'll go with Newman in. Newman, Ribeiro, let's go. Let's bring Ibra up. And we'll go Kremeshi in the mid as well. Bit of a change up top. 2-0 win, Trincao, and Ribeiro gets his first goal for the team, which is very nice to see from him. It took him a few games to get there, but hopefully he starts lighting up now. Obviously, he's not starting. This is kind of how Samu went. Samu was the bench striker. He didn't start, and now I've put him in the starting team, and he's just ridiculous. He can't stop scoring. So the same thing could happen with Ribeiro, you never know. Who's been called up here? Mendy for France, I love that. Ribeiro's got a Portugal call-up, as well as Diogo Costa. Well, yeah, Diogo Costa. Mate, my whole team's Portuguese. And all the Portuguese players have made it. Get in, lads. Kremeshi for the States, and then Ruiz for Mexico. Lawson not being called up for Sweden's interesting. Unless they're not playing. Then fair enough. I would imagine he's got a Swedish call-up anyway. Like, I'd imagine he's already in the team. You'd think. I'd recommend having a look at Inacio. Mate, the whole teams went from, like, German to then... What did I make it? I don't even know. But it went from German to something. Just a mix. Now it's went from a mix back to German. So I started signing a lot more German players. Now it's gone from German to bloody Portuguese. I will put Inacio down, though. If we're getting rid of Thiago, Inacio's not a bad replacement. He is... That's the wrong one. He is left-footed though, isn't he? It doesn't mean much. But it just means... Oh, he's fucking hell, he's very expensive. We will have that kind of money next season, though. I thought you were managing Hannover, not Wolves. Right, same team pretty much for Salzburg. I think we're going to go a bit stronger here, maybe. I think we'll just keep the same team. I'm tempted to put Ndidi in, but I'm not going to do it. I am going to bring up Ibra. In fact, we're going to start Ibra. Let's start Ibra and Ndidi. We'll do a live sim just in case. We are 2-0 up, so there's not that much pressure on me. But just in case. Ibra in the team, I hope he performs here. For the sake of him. There he goes. Remember you were interested in Paschal before getting Thiago. Is he still at Frankfurt? He might be. I think I might have took him off the list because he's signed for someone else. But we'll have a look at him again. Two early saves there from Costa. Salzburg on pissing about. Kalulu you could get. Is he going to be good enough? Also, they've just hit the post there. This is not good. Need a player in the box quicker than that. Ideally. Do you miss Erson? Absolutely not. Literally, how good has this team been without him? We don't make as many mistakes at the back, and with defensive record has been the best it's ever been without him. Don't get us wrong, Erson would still be here if he would have just signed a contract extension. That's all we needed from him. His 4-year contract was done. It was up to him, and he just was rejecting the extensions, so... bit of a shame, I couldn't have done anything, you know? Oh, I've got a bloody pen. Look at hell, this is rare. I've got a pen. Is Trincao my best taker? Probably. Oh, you're not stopping them. You're not stopping them, pal. Trincao with a lovely finish. 3-0. Go on, then. I could have gotten dodgy, but Ruiz with a goal towards the end. And we've got Roger coming on. Saw Kabore come on pretty early there as well. Nice to see him still getting played, even when I'm simming. Ooh, Spurs pretty lucky there. Girona as well. They beat us in the Conference League final, I believe, Girona. So we might be able to get more revenge on them at some point. would be great to play them again. And fucking beat them. That would be a nice feeling. Right, Frankfurt now. How's the table looking? 10 points split us and Leipzig. Still. It will be close, I believe. It will be close. As long as we just don't have a drastic fall off. Obviously, we've lost the second game of the season there, but as long as we keep these wins going, we should be fine. And we've got Stade Rennes in the quarterfinals here. Girona have Shakhtar, so I'm fully expecting Girona to go through. It'd be nice to play Spurs as well. I like it. I do like it. Right, Frankfurt. Got a mix of a team here. What a defensive lineup. Inacio and Bemba and Dicker. They've got Ersen, fuck. Yeah. Ersen on the bench. He doesn't even start for these. No surprise there. Right, Krimishi in there. I'll keep Samu in for now. He is a bit tired though. Change the kits on each of them. Oh well then, boys. Came on then. Away at Frankfurt. You know I usually struggle with these lot, but I did hammer them this season. Beat them 4-1, I think it was. 4-0 or 4-1. So we did get the better of them eventually, but it took a lot of seasons. Also, Quinones against his former team. Quinones and Ersen. Ersen ain't starting though. Of that Van Dijk. Let's try to win 7-0. 7-0 specifically. It would be nice. Good block from Thiaw. Offside? Yeah, it must have been off. Late call on that. Bradley, well offside, Trincao, mate. You got to watch your line better there. Got to watch your line better. Oh, what a pass that is. It's the little things, man. Conor Bradley, can I get the ball through? Oh dear, he's been bodied there. They've got a pen. You are joking. A yellow card for Costa as well. I've got to be fucking careful here because I don't have a bench bloody goalkeeper. Oh dear, that is awful. Why are you going foot first there? That is an awful goalkeeping decision. How do you say he's going right? Quino. Oh, fuck. You cheeky little bastard. He's going to celebrate. Oh. I can't complain though, because he's just so good. How many goals has he scored against us since he's left with? Someone needs to like try and work that. It must be about 6 or 7. It must be. He's scored so much against us. No, he's well off. They're playing their lines so well, man. It looked like he was going right, to be fair, though. Because the chip wasn't exactly down the middle. It was, like, slightly to the right as well. It was a good pen. Fooled me. Mendy, lovely. Fernandez, try and get the pass through, man. Van Dijk. Done well trapping back. Conor Bradley. Wants it back straight away. That's not bad. Kremeshi. Oh, that is terrible. That's not bad. Oh, that's terrible. I could have probably just shot with Kremeshi there, but I thought Roger Fernandez would have had the better shooting boots today. We're all against Inacio, so it's going to be interesting to see where he goes next season, because we have just added him to the list of players that I want. Ruiz wins the ball, in a good position. It's Ruiz! Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Roger Fernandez over the top. Samu! Good save. Amazing save. Now I know why Ersen ain't starting. Very quick ball. He has Roger Fernandez. Fuck off. Why take a heavy touch there? There's no need. There is no need for your heavy touch. Simply no need. How about them, ref? Fucking word with them. Look at that, how much we've dominated in the last 15. You sneeze. Oh, bless me. That sneeze has helped. Look at this now. Connor Bradley. It's a good ball. Samu. The goal's right in front of you, pal. Header it down. Header it at the fucking sides or something. I think Ribeiro's going to come on pretty early in that second half. Samu's tired. He's missing. Let's get Ribeiro on. He has just scored his first goal against Salzburg, was it? Trincao booked. I think they're all a bit tired from the midweek action. Samu. Save from Costa there. Get the ball out quick. Here we go then. Kremeshi. He's not the fastest player in the world. I'm going to take him on though. Oh, fuck off with that pass, will you? Inaccio's so calm and collective though. He's so calm at the back. No. Oh my. How late are you calling it, ref? How late? Lovely ball. Lawson, that's terrible, mate. Van Dijk misses his chance. Keeper's come well out there. Right, 1-0 down at the half. It's all to play for in that second half. We've been the better team since they scored, really. Samu's probably going to come off early. I've got to be careful with Costa, because if he gets a second yellow... What actually happens there? Do I just have to put an outfield player in? Because I do not have a backup keeper. Or is it an instant forfeit? I don't know. I was just about to pass it off. Love that tee out. Mendy's there to keep it in as well. Samu, shite, mate. Van Dijk, lovely stuff. The hustle. Yeah, Samu. Lovely pass to Trincao. He's cut inside. Oh my god, what a save. You'll have to put an outfield player in that. Fairs. I'm all down for it, to be fair. It'll be quite exciting. Tio! Oh my god, I thought it was going in. I thought that was going straight in. I saw the opportunity I had to take it. It's really not far. That is not far at all. Bit more dip on it, and that's going in. Hardy believes we can come back. I do as well. Being the better team. Kremeshi, that's got to be a free kick. How is that not a free kick? Are you fucking joking us, ref? Are you actually joking there? How is that not? Oh dear. Oh lord. Good goal, keep it in, keep it in. No. Right. Ribeiro in. 3 players on the yellow. I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful. Alright, Ribeiro's in. Quinones. Mendy keeps it in, but at what cost? It's actually worked. There's Ruiz. Here's Ribeiro. A good turn. I can go. How are you tired? You've just come on the pitch. How are you actually out of stamina? You've literally just walked onto the pitch. Are you fucking... Seriously? What a pass. Kremeshi. Rapiro! Don't want to talk about it. Roland Saul. He ate too many burgers. Too many Portuguese burgers. Don't know what the difference would be to a normal burger, but... Mendy. Ribeiro. This time! Oh, it's fucking wide again. That's 2 shots he's had since he come on. Both of which have been wide. Salt. Roll. Ruiz. Ribeiro. Absolutely amazing football. Defense is just too good. Love that from Van Dijk. I saw that pass coming. I saw the pass coming. Had to intercept. No! Fuck off! No! He's gone. He's gone in the summer. You absolute clown. You fucking idiot. He's gone. He's gone in the summer. I'm sorry. Quinones brace against his former team. What the fuck is that about, man? We haven't even scored. This has got to be the first game this season where I haven't scored in the Bundesliga. Newman, good ball. It's Frankfurt again. I've only beaten them once since coming up to the Bundesliga. Why do I even bother? Yeah, it's been 2 pens as well, hasn't it? Yep. Fuck off. Go, 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 go. We have not got the time. Roll over the top. Every fucking time and Dick has been there. You just can't deal with that. Three 0. They're taking the piss. They're taking the piss. They're actually taking the piss, yeah. We're falling to pieces. Why do I even bother? Three 0 loss. That's a poor one, that. That's a poor man's loss, that. How can you see them stats and then believe that I lost that game? Come on. Wolfsburg lost again, though. They now have 11 losses. They went from losing 0 to 11. That's crazy. Winning's what matters. I have just lost 3 0, by the way. Have a look at it and Dick has rating. I think we'll have to. We'll fucking have to after that, man. I actually botting at PSG. Slightly realistic. Evan and Dicker. 83. It's not even that high. Generally not even that high, and he's 28. So it's probably not going to go up much more. Poor man's lost that. Right, we've got Werner Bremen, which we will try and simulate. Kasuna. We will need a Tiao replacement. Is he going to be the man? Oh, he's an 87. Okay, he's much higher. Could be him. Or Inacio. Inacio was very calm on the ball against me there. I liked how Inacio was. I think Inacio's probably like top of my list. Oh, Lawson's finally been suspended because of all of his yellow cards. It was coming. It was coming. So having Didi and that's fine. I think Tiao's got to be dropped though. Tiao dropped for 2-re. 3-1 win. Kremeshi off the bench. Rojan and Didi. Nice one. That Kremeshi's been good. I'm glad I signed him, to be honest. 22 mil. Not bad. He might make 80 overall by the end of the season. Which is massive for him. I need to have a look at Pacho, don't I? Still 10 points above Leipzig. There's not much movement between us. As long as we just keep the distance. I think we've done it. What a jump from 7th, 7th, 6th, and then in the 4th Bundesliga season winning it. What a crazy story. William Pacho's an 85. He's still 26 though, 93 sprint speed. He's still 26, so he's probably going to go up a lot more than that. I'm tempted for him. Tapsoba I've never been interested in. Beraldo would have grown. Who the fuck is Lucas Beraldo? Lucas Beraldo. Yeah. Schlotterbeck, no. Botman. I think Botman's like a meh. He's currently at PSG. I think if leave him at PSG, I feel. Hamburg, that's a fucking simmed game right there. Alright, we'll sim against Hamburg. Sim that first game against Thingy as well. Rennes. Right, one player's for that game, so we're going to do Ribeiro starting here. Let's go Newman. And I'm going to throw 2-re in there. 4-1 win, okay. Conor Bradley again. Ribeiro got a brace. And then Newman with a goal. Nice. I think that might be Newman's first goal contribution this season. Which is weird, because he had I swear he had like 10 goal contributions last year and then just slightly fallen off this year. Look at that from Trincao. We'll simulate this one, then I'm going to end the episode. But tomorrow is going to be the season finale. Look at that. Look at the difference we've just made out. We've skipped like 4 months of this career mode today. Crazy amount of games that we've went through. It's still only 1 loss. Well, 2. We'll ignore that Frankfurt one. Simakan, Diamonde. They're too obvious. They're too obvious signings. I want better ones. They're way too obvious. Like Simakan, everyone gets Simakan. That Pacho guy seems sound. And Dickau probably not. And Dickau would be like a backup. Bisek. Would Bisek be that much better than Tiao? Klosterman's probably too old now. I think Pacho's probably the best option. And he's one of the cheapest as well. Scalvani, shite. He is an absolute crock of arse. He's terrible. I've used him in a career mode before and he was awful. What rating is he? He's an 84 now. Yeah, the stats just don't jump out. Never been a player that I've rated. Pershers, no. And Klosterman, he's 31. But yeah, he's probably below an 83. Which isn't really ideal. Alright, we'll sim through this one. Who these got? Ooh, Campbell used to play for Wolves. Saleh, nice. They've still got Minty. Must have signed him permanently. Yeah, they would have. We've got Gururi in there. Okay. Blas as well. Yeah. Oh, they've got that Castellanos, who we were interested in at one point. Right, full strength team. 1-1. Right. You are joking. Roger Fernandez sent off in the first half. What have you done to be sent off? So I can't use him in the next one then. Have I just seen that? Davidson Sanchez. You can't be serious. To be fair, Ibanez, because isn't this guy at fucking Saudi Arabia? Is he still there? No, he's at Chelsea in this. Now he's a good lad to invest in. I suppose I'll scout him. Egord, Koundé, no. Torn, no. Egord's probably isn't good enough. I need a player who's going to be better than Thiaw, realistically here. They've got to be better than Thiaw to start with. So we can't really afford to go in for players like that. But yeah, I'm going to end that episode there. We are only 7 points above Leipzig, but obviously after this game it'll equal out to the 10 if we win. Tomorrow, season finale. A Saturday season finale. Get ready because there's some big games. Still obviously got the Europa League to get through. We've got Leipzig, Bayern Munich, Leverkusen. And we're going to be lifting the trophy away if we do win it. Then, if it comes down to the last day, if it doesn't, we'll lift it against Leverkusen at home, which is quite nice. But yeah, what can we do? We can win Europa League and we can win the league. That's it. So we can do a double, which is needed because, yeah, it's needed. We won Bundesliga 2 and the Pokal Cup. So that'll add 2 league titles in. Would it be a Continental Cup? Does that class as that if we win Europa? It's not a bad record, to be fair, though. It's not a sackable record, I feel, at least. We do need to win one, though. Right, we'll go through some of them centre-backs again tomorrow, but that's going to be the main thing for next season. For Season 6, the main thing for me is probably going to be the centre-back thing. I think it's not because he's shit. Like, he hasn't really dropped off. I would like someone other than Thiaw at the back. And I think we've got to keep Van Dijk. Being here from the fucking start, this guy's got to stay. Probably the best youth academy player I've ever had, so we've got to keep this guy here. But yeah, I think that's going to be the main talk of next season. A new centre-back to replace Thiaw if we do end up selling him. We might not, but... Manchester United confirmed the signing of Manuel Ugarte. Ooh. But yeah, take care, everybody. Nice to see the mods in here as well. I think we might be giving a new mod out tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to be part of the moderation team on the channel and you want your name highlighted like Jeff and Hugh there, then make sure you join in tomorrow's stream and you'll be in with a chance of it. You'll try and remember the chat. Yeah, that needs to be done. In fact, you know what it is? I've got a notebook here. I know, I feel old using a notebook instead of just my phone, but it feels cool to do that. I need to put, do chat, UBT, career mode. I've got a ton of video ideas written down here, and that is now just being added to the list. So I definitely won't forget this time. Hello, Teddy, mate. We are just about to end, but welcome. If you're live tomorrow, I probably won't be here. That is completely fine. But yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Sunday might not be, but there's going to the Toon match. I mean, the Toon match is an early kickoff, though. It's like 1:30. So, to be fair, I'm probably back in the house by 4 or 5 o'clock. So, but yeah, I'm going to end things there. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the football tomorrow. And, yeah, take care. I'll speak to all of yous then. I'll see all of yous later. Goodbye.